Hey guys, what's going on? This is Jeff Linney. What I'm going to be doing here is showing you how you can come up with endless blog post ideas, no matter the niche, no matter if you know anything about the topic or not. So a lot of the times when I create a new website around a new niche, for example, and if it's maybe something I don't know a lot about, I will use this particular tool called Answer the Public. Now, what Answer the Public does, and it's 100% free, is it uses Google's keyword suggest data, and it basically has a database of different questions and things people search for. So let's take a topic I know absolutely nothing about, and this is 100% true. I know nothing about woodworking. So I'm going to type in woodworking. I'm going to select my language, of course, English, and I'm going to click on Get Questions. And this is going to give me up to 1,000 or so different questions that people search for along the lines of woodworking. So if we give it a moment, you'll see it's slowly populating data here. And it gives it to you at first in a nice little kind of a chart like this. But what I do is I like to view the data instead. So if we click on data right here, and this is questions right here. These are questions starting with can, with where. So, you know, can woodworking be profitable? Can you do woodworking in an apartment? There's things, you know, maybe for like Sims, the Sims game, which is not probably applicable. But if you scroll down more here, there's more things like which, who, what, when, why, how, etc. Then there's prepositions, and we're going to click on data again, and this is more things like woodworking with, without, with, etc. So woodworking with hand tools only. So something I can do, for example, is a blog post on woodworking with hand tools only. Now this might be something where it would probably help if I can take some pictures, and if I was fairly knowledgeable in that particular niche, which I'm not. My brother is, but you guys get the idea. This is a lot of amazing content. So let's try something a bit different here. We're going to go ahead and click on New Search, and we're going to click on Affiliate Marketing, which you see I typed in before. And I can get some blog post ideas here for jefflinney.com, for example. And the nice thing is, guys, these particular phrases here, these are things people are actually searching for. So we're going to give it a moment here. For some reason, it didn't update the questions number there, but there we are. If we click on data, okay, it looks like it's taking a moment to think. Let me hit refresh real quick. There we are, affiliate marketing, 82 questions. Look at this stuff. And any single one of these items, by the way, would make an excellent blog post, an excellent video if you have a YouTube channel, for example. And here we are. Here's something, affiliate marketing without a website. In this particular example, what I would do is I would do a YouTube channel or a YouTube video talking about how you can do video reviews of different products. In fact, that's how I first got started back in 2010, maybe 2011. I was actually doing video reviews, and I was making $5,000 to $7,000 a month doing that, which is awesome for someone just starting out. So that's what, affiliate marketing with no money, with ClickBank, with Wix. Any single one of these will make amazing blog content. And then something else we can do here is we can download an Excel sheet. We can download a CSV. Here we are. Let me pull this over here real quick. So here we are. We got an affiliate marketing. Let's see, don't show again. That's fine. You got modifier, the questions, modifier, the suggestion, etc. And this is pretty good stuff. Now I can even take this one step further here. Let me see how many lines of data we have. We have 782 questions. So what I can even do is I can even pull these into the Google keyword tool. And I'm going to do that on my other browser real quick here. Here we are. In my Chrome account. And I'm just going to click on the second option here. Now what I did was I went to the Google Keyword Planner. And what I'm going to do here is I want to find which particular search phrases have the most search volume. In some cases you're going to find many that even don't, but that's fine because the whole idea is you want to get access to the stuff that people are searching for. Let me go ahead and pause this and log in. Okay, here we are. So just FYI, you do need to have a free Google AdWords account in order to use this stuff. Let me just close that. Dismiss, that's fine. You do need to have a free AdWords account. And just FYI, you're not going to get the full data unless you're actually running ads on Google, but Google will still give you a pretty good idea. Now on this account, I'm going to click on Get Search Volume. I'm searching for the United States only. But what I can also do is I can even search worldwide, since I do target people worldwide. So I'm going to go ahead and click on United States in the top left there, and I'm going to remove, and I'm going to search for data worldwide now, so I can get the keyword volume worldwide. So if you were looking without having active ads in your account, Google will give you a range. I mean, for example, what is affiliate marketing would probably show, between 1,000 and 10,000, for example. So it's not going to give you the exact data, but again, I'm logged in right now with an actual account that I'm running the ads on right now. But you'll see here, there's some pretty decent search volume with a lot of these here. YouTube affiliate marketing examples. What is affiliate marketing and how does it work? I mean, here we are. What is affiliate marketing and how does it work? That is an awesome, awesome, awesome keyword, and that's so freaking long tail. If you were to do a video or a blog on that one, I can almost guarantee that would probably be pretty easy to rank. So let's go to Google real quick and take a look at that phrase. And I'm just going to add that in the quotes. And people don't search like this, but when you do a search for something in quotes, what that does. Okay, great. SEO quick, my toolbar here. What that does is it shows you how many results use that exact phrase on the website somewhere. Anything under 25 or 30,000 is going to be pretty easy, but we can even take it one step further here. If we add in title in front of that, that shows us how many people have that exact phrase in their title, which is that top bar right here, which is pretty much who is targeting that particular phrase exactly. So that's, guys, essentially my quick 6-minute video as to how you can find topics to write about. Even if there is no search volume associated with it, I mean, let's say I went for something, just a topic I liked a lot, but there was no search volume with it. Here we are. Can anyone do affiliate marketing? If I had to guess, there's probably not a lot of search volume with that phrase. Let's take a look though. Can anyone do affiliate marketing? And we're going to search for that real quick. Okay, only 10 searches a month, but even still, guys, if you have awesome content that people are sharing and liking, even if only 5 people a month organically see this content, there's a lot of opportunities to get traffic from longer tail keywords and variations. And it's very possible you're going to rank for many, many more keywords besides just that one individual keyword. So, guys, that is it. It's ridiculously simple. It works with any niche you can possibly think of. Let me go ahead and do one more search real quick for you. For the fun of it, let me do a niche I know a little bit about, because I've got a profitable site on this one. Let's see, maybe survival tips. How about just survival? Let's try survival. That might be too specific, or too broad, I mean. Let's find out and see what happens here. Yeah, see, it's talking about different games and everything. Okay, here we are. So, can survival be a theme? Survival hunters do a wield. I'm assuming that's about Warcraft. Can you drink urine? So you're going to get some pretty good keywords here, but you're also going to get things about probably different video games and stuff as well. And sorry if I'm sniffing. I'm getting over a cold right now, but I'm trying to do this for you guys still. So you can maybe be a bit more specific with that one. You can do maybe survival food, or maybe survival tips. Or even, let's try preppers. Maybe preppers, or how about prepping? I mean, that could give us stuff on food prepping as well. But, when you have something this broad that can be a wide range of things, it is okay to be a bit more specific sometimes. So we're going to click on data, prepping canned goods, what prepping means, what does prepping a diaphragm mean. Okay, so here's some good stuff. Now, what to buy when first preparing. And if you look at this, guys, it even uses words that are similar, preparing instead of prepping. Why prepping is pointless, why prepping is a waste of time. Now this would be a good one. Why prepping is a waste of time, or why prepping is pointless. This will get a lot of clicks from survival lists, and you could even turn this around. You could even do something like, why prepping is a waste of time unless you do these 3 things. And that would actually be pretty awesome. In fact, if I Google that, because that's something people do actually search for, which is interesting. Nothing amazing, but I mean that might be a good topic if you already have a blog that's getting traffic. So that's pretty cool actually. And here, prepping: how much water, how much ammo, how much food. You can do kind of a mega blog post. You know, how much water. You're talking about these different things. You know, how much water you should sell, you should prepare, ammo, food, etc. If we scroll down, look at some more data here. And let me refresh real quick. It's not giving me all of these numbers here. And again, if you don't have the data, just hit refresh. It's going to give you some pretty good, awesome stuff still. So let's scroll down here. There we are. Prepping organization, preparing, prepping or preparing, prepping versus hoarding. So that stuff's not really helpful to me. Prepping like a boss. And then you got alphabetical stuff here. You know, if you do a search for, you know, prepping A in Google, you're going to get that kind of stuff. Prepping B. I'll show you real quick. We do a search for prepping B. And here, prepping basics, prepping books. If we go back here, prepping basics, prepping books. So you'll see it's going to give you a lot of the data people search for. So you can actually know what people are actively searching for real time, which is pretty cool actually. You know, prepping bug out bags. So you're going to get some food and cooking stuff in here. But it's still going to give you a pretty good idea here. And you can even be a bit more specific. You don't want to use too many long tail keywords in here. Maybe try prepping advice. And again, if you get too specific in here, you're not always going to get the data you're looking for, or any good data at all. And you'll see a prepping advice. Let me hit refresh real quick. It's usually fine without hitting refresh. It's acting a bit weird today. Okay, you'll see it's not really giving us a whole lot of data here. Prepping advice was too specific. So, let's see here. Survival advice, maybe. And you guys get the idea, I think. I'm going to do one more here. Survival. Let's see. Survival. Just survival by itself once again. Okay, I think the tool is acting up a bit because it's not giving me the data I'm looking for. But you guys get the idea. Okay, let's try survival advice one more time then, since it's working when I hit refresh. It's not my tool. Forgive me. Okay, so survival advice, we did get a little bit of stuff here. Survival tips. Okay, survival tips for earthquake. Here we are, guys. Here we are. Survival tips for lunatics. Survival tips for the woods, for the wilderness, for zombie apocalypse. Believe it or not, there's a lot of traffic around survival for zombie apocalypse. Survival tips for blizzards, for apocalypse, for earthquakes, for the desert, for tornado safety. So you guys, any of these particular topics would be an amazing blog post or an amazing video if it's a topic you know a little bit about. And even if not, you can always outsource the content and have someone write it for you. You can even go to Fiverr.com, have someone do the video for you, which is nice as well. So we're not getting a ton of stuff here. Here we are, survival tips, wilderness. So you'll see you do have to kind of dig around a bit to kind of find some awesome stuff here. Survival tips with paracord. Survival tips when SHTF, which means shit hits the fan. That's kind of the survivalist goal. You know, be prepared when shit hits the fan. You know, when stuff goes down, whether it's a terrorist attack or war or, you know, the government invading or, you know, whatever. That's kind of what they kind of plan for when SHTF, so they can be ready to go on the fly with the bug out bag. Survival tips for water purification. So I think I'm kind of being repetitive here, but you guys get the idea though. You're going to get a lot of awesome, amazing content tips. And, you know, even if there's no search volume associated with some of this stuff, if you got a blog that's already getting traffic, you know, if you create some content with maybe 1,000 words a pop or so, you're going to get some pretty awesome results in there and some pretty awesome feedback. And when I first built, excuse me, my survival blog a few years ago, which is something I'm constantly learning about still, survivalism that is, I found some amazing topics through here. And I've got some amazing feedback, and I've gotten thousands of visitors per day because I created awesome content based around stuff exactly like this. And this works for any niche you can think about. It really does. It's fantastic. So guys, that's really all my advice for today. If you guys want more awesome tips, you know, go ahead and visit my website, jefflinney.com. I'm going to put a link down below. You can watch it on there. Now, any questions, drop me a line down below. Leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff, and I'll get back to you. Thanks. Peace.